Hey folks, thought I'd put together a quick screencast of showing you the MyMathLab companion site for our calculus class. I'm going to call this the course homepage because, well, this is the course homepage. So once you enter your course ID, you get registered, enter the course ID, you should see something like this. You may not see exactly everything that I have here because, I'm the professor of the course, so I have maybe different things available to me than what you have. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview. Most everything over that I'm going to discuss is going to be in the left-hand frame over here. So the first thing that I'm just going to kind of highlight is the ebook. Ebook can be found by coming down to chapter contents, and we'll just give that a click. And notice that there are several neat things here in the contents. First, well, here's your student solution manual. So, clicking on that would give you solutions to the homework problems. I even have a calculator manual. I haven't looked at it. But let's just kind of look at something here in Chapter 2. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Chapter 2. And let's do a section. Let's just open up a section and see what's happening. So I'm going to click on Section 2.3. And right here, click on View the Interactive eBook. Oh, you know what? Let me close that real quick. Sorry, folks. Come back to the main menu, chapter contents. Wanted to highlight here something real quick. eBook access. The course is eBook. It's as I mentioned in class, it's a computable document format. So you have to view the interactive ebook, you're going to have to first download and install the Wolfram CDF player. I mentioned this in class. So what you'll do is, you're going to have to click on this and follow the directions. Once you click on that, download the free CDF player. You won't be able to view the ebook without having this CDF player. Okay, once you get that there, let's come back to where I was here. Let's go to section 2.3. And notice when you click on section 2.3, you can view the interactive ebook, or you could just look at the interactive figures, or you could watch video presentations. And I have no idea what this is, so I'm not even going to pay attention to the study plan. I want to look at the interactive ebook. And, here it is. And these are like the headers within the section of your own textbook, but you have to click on one of these to expand it out. So if I click on this, the other techniques, let me just click on that so you can see how it will open it up. It expands it out. And, you can read, la-di-da, read, other techniques. Oh, hey, look, here's an example. And you could click on this to see the solution to the example. And in here, they have a note. Let's see what this note says. Oh, okay, yeah, you can read the note. Hey, that's nice. And so, the examples, then you can work the examples. You could work the example and then open up the solution to see if you have the correct solution. Then they even have a little quick check here. You can come to the exercises. There were no animations here. Let's see. I'm now going to go to section 2.4 because I think here we might see an animation. Oh, here's a table. So x goes to 0 from, well, we have the left. And watch the figure. You can grab a hold of the little controller. And as I move it, see as x gets closer to 0, oh yeah, it looks like it's increasing without bound. Well, let's approach 0 from the right. So I click on right. And see, I'm getting closer and closer. It looks like the function values are increasing without bound. So it's like an interactive animation. So that's an overview of your ebook. There are also videos. We're in section 2.3. So you could click on videos. Limits evaluated algebraically. So I'm just going to click on that. Looks like it's opening a window. I'm going to make it bigger. I'll click on play. Okay.
Hello, I'm Dr. Maurice Dupre, and in this section we're going to discuss calculating limits using the limit laws. Our basic objective here...
And I'm going to pause that. Looks like it's a 35-minute video here. I'm just going to kind of...
In any case, what this is saying...
I'm just going to keep moving ahead.
It
looks like he'll actually do some examples.
What would be the result of just a factor. Likewise for the denominator. In other words, this becomes a straightforward process.
See, it looks like...
All right, now let's look at another problem where we have a limit of the form 0 over 0, and our numerator and denominator are both polynomials again. This time we'll have to deal with higher degrees, though. Okay, so here I have the limit.
All right, so it gives you an idea there are embedded videos by that dude. Interactive figures. Let's just click on that. I think we've looked at some of these. Let's see, just for fun, I'm going to click on this one, see what happens. Approach x equals a from the left. Oh, yeah, you see, from the right. All right, so that's an interactive figure. It's a pretty neat ebook, but I just wanted to give a quick overview on it. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to come back to my course home. Keep in mind, ebook. It's right here, chapter contents. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let's go ahead and look at the Student Solutions Manual. And let's see, we're in chapter 2 right now. And, you can scroll down. I'm going to get down a little quicker. And it shows you, the odd numbered ones. I mean, it's not just the answers that you have in the back of the book. There might be a few more steps involved. All right, so that's the solution manual. On your own, you could look at the calculator manual if you wanted, but it's broken down chapter by chapter. All right, let me come back to the course home. The other thing that I'll make, great use of here will be homework. I already have a few homework assignments in here, but the only one that you would have access to right now would be homework 1. And, its due date is September 5th of 2015. So let me stress one more time, this will not count directly for a grade. I will put homework assignments on the companion website here after we've done a couple of sections. After we've gone over the homework on these sections, I am going to put a homework assignment here for you to have a little more practice, to give you like another mini assessment to make sure you're dialed in, everything's fine. So, this one's due September 5th. So I'm just going to come in here and click homework 1 to show you what it's all about. And let's see, I guess I'll click on question 1 just to see what it is. All right, it's loading. And it says evaluate the following limit. So that looks pretty straightforward. It looks like I should be able to use direct substitution. Toss my 7 in, and I'll type there. So 7 squared plus 2 times 7 plus 3. That's 49 plus 14 plus 3. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to type 66. Check my answer. Hey, fantastic. See, I did a good job. Look at me. Great. Now I can move on to number 2. Number 2. Oh, this one, look, we get 0 over 0. Let's just say hypothetically, oh, by the way, you really have to follow directions when entering answers here. Let's just say hypothetically, I don't know what to do here. There's this neat little thing over here called Help Me Solve This. So let me click on Help Me Solve This. And it's reminding me direct substitution gives 0 over 0. It's indeterminate. It's not correct to say undefined. It's better to say it's indeterminate. factor the numerator of the rational function. So it's kind of giving me a hint. It's leading me through what to do here. So, okay, so let me say it's x plus 7, times x minus 7, and then I'm going to click check. It's telling me I did a great job. Now it's saying cancel the like factor. So it's reminding me of the process of what to do. So I'd have x minus 7 here. Check the answer. It tells me I did a great job. And then it's saying, use direct substitution to find it. So I continue. And it looks like I'd type a negative 7 minus 7. And then hopefully I'll be able to say, well, that's a negative 14. And it's saying, hey, I did a good job. So I'll close that. Notice how it's given me a different problem now to practice. So I should probably do that at this point in time. But I wanted to point out to help me solve it, there's even a view an example that you could also look at. But I would hope that when I put these homework assignments out there, that A, you've done the homework already that's been assigned in the book. So that's the first thing. And after going over the homework, you're going to know what to do. So you wouldn't necessarily have to be using the Help Me Solve This, but it is there in case you need that help. So I'm going to close that. Yeah, leave the page. So that's where your homework will be. When I tell you that there's a homework assignment available on the companion website, this is where you will find it. Quizzes and tests, I'm not going to give you any quizzes or tests on here. I don't know what the study plan is. You can explore it if you want. Tools for success. You could read through any of this that you'd like. The multimedia library. That's if you wanted to pick, say, a specific chapter, a specific section. I'll pick a section we haven't gotten to yet. You could, all the different media types that's available for the section. Or if you just wanted to see animations, or if you wanted to see, animations and interactive figures, or just interactive figures. So, you want to see the lectures, video lectures like I showed you earlier. Let's see, course tools. I have no idea what that is. But we won't be doing any chat in here. The HTML ebook. That's an alternate version that's presented in HTML format. It looks like it's accessible to supported screen readers and browsers. That's not going to be the CDF version. I really like the CDF version. So hopefully y'all can, get the CDF viewer. Remember, under chapter contents, this is where you'll click to get the CDF player. It's free. It is free. So that's it, folks. That's just a very quick, very brief rundown of the companion website. Hopefully you take advantage and put to use some of these wonderful resources that are here. If nothing else, you know where the Student Solution Manual is. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching.